Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Another episode of Project Zomboid with Wes here in our darker dam abode. Just getting back into things. Getting back into the swing of things for the week and all that. Got Wes a little exercise done here. His very early morning squats, as per usual. So we got that done and out of the way, and we're back to working on our solar project. So, if I remember correctly from last time, our biggest issue right now is, well, we don't have metal bars, which we need for, well, all of this, but also we're going to need that fourth level in electrical. So after a little bit of maintenance work here, just like, you know, typical early morning get some food and rest up, I think I'm gonna have Wes start heading out, and I think I took the torch with me. I am gonna go start deconstructing some stuff to get metal bars. It was metal bars, right? And not. I'm pretty. Yeah, it was metal. It was metal bars, not pipes, but still worth looking at just to make sure. Yeah, metal bar. That's the biggest thing. We also need more small metal sheets and stuff. We probably don't have enough of those. We're pretty close to having a basic setup, though. I mean, we just need the battery bank, and then we only have, I think, one battery right now, which is really not enough, I don't think. So I need to get some more of those, or DIY some. Which will require more wired car batteries, but that needs electrical 5, so that's probably not going to happen. So we're probably going to have to head out afterwards and start... it would help if I actually got some food. We'll probably have to head out afterwards and start searching for those batteries so that we can soup up our system with more capacity. So, oh, I have a bunch of extra food stuff, actually, now that I look. Let me just put most of this stuff away because it's quite heavy. I'm going to be going around doing stuff. There's also some gun stuff on me here that I don't really need on me, but whatever. Okay. Let's have Wes take a quick sit down, eat up some delicious spaghetti bolognese and peas. And then we'll get started on this. Oh, I actually filled up on hunger from that. Alright, we'll keep the peas with us to have later. I do want Wes to just sit and get rid of the fatigue, though, real quick. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, nice little 7:30 start. It's not bad. So let's head out and start looking for metal things to deconstruct. Now, I haven't been doing this, so, you know, up until now, I haven't worked on metalworking, so... we should be able to hit up this house right next door that we've been systematically demolishing from the inside out, and, you know, get started with stuff in there. Now, the metalworking aspect of this isn't really that important. We're really just looking for, the items. Just make sure. Are you actually gonna pull out the mask? Yeah, you do pull it out. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing this, and, I think I'll see y'all back when I'm done doing all of this deconstructing. Okay, and welcome back. Took about a day and a half worth of time there. Our metalworking skill got up to a little bit past 2. We haven't finished reading the book yet, so we weren't getting really efficient gains on those last few, but I wasn't really worried about it since the main goal of this was just to get the bars that we needed. Which I believe we do have enough of now. Now we've got another 3 right here. There's quite a few on the floor. Should be enough for the basics, anyhow. So let's take a look. So our biggest issue now is actually just the battery bank, but for that we need electrical 4. So honestly, we're probably just gonna have to go out exploring for electronics again. It's kind of awkward considering what time it already is, but I don't really have much of a choice. I did some testing with more of the electronic stuff, and as I was pretty certain in the first place, none of the building electronics gives you XP. Now, like, you can construct something electronic and then dismantle it to get a little XP, but it's only 2.5, which is not enough to be relevant. So we're going to have to go back to the electrical again. My favorite part. Not much I can do about it, really. Just needs to be done. So here we go. Let's get on it. Is there anything I need to do before we leave? Well, not closing that would be a good start. Let's take a look at the generator. She's still doing fine. Oh yeah, these are full? Yeah, no, we're good. I was thinking we were lower on gas than we actually are. Okay, well, let's get started. Same sort of deal as last time. Let's do a little bit of a different route this time, though. Now that I think about it, there are still... You know, actually, we're gonna go back to that fitness store that's over this direction. Across the bridge, because there's still that upstairs area that's full of the treadmills, so that'll get us a good little boost to XP, and also, you know, it keeps us pretty close to the base considering it's already 220. I don't really want to go too far because there's no real good spots to stay unless we go up north again. Which we could do, honestly, after this, if this isn't enough, XP, which it probably won't be, then we can head up north to the, towards the safe room stuff that we set up before. The little safe houses we have. That'll, give us good, you know, a good path to dismantle electronics on. Because we only made it up to the TV store, if I remember correctly. That was up that way. We didn't go past that in terms of, like, dismantling electronics. So there should be plenty left up there, not to mention tons of zombies that I can, you know, smack down and then dismantle watches and stuff and headphones. Alright, so I'm gonna get into dismantling these. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, it didn't take as long as I was expecting it to, but it is already, you know, it's been 2 hours. So we're going to get a move on here, I think. Just trying to see. Is there anything else here that might be worthwhile? I left the propane torch stuff. I was gonna see what these dismantled into. I'm gonna use this electric wire though. Okay, these payphones are electrical. Huh. What do you give? 12.5, that's not bad. I mean, it's a one-off, but still. Alright, yeah, that's metal working. Alright, let's check out stuff in the nearby area here. I'm also kind of tempted to... Pardon me, can you, like, get on a straight path? Where are you going? Tapping on these zombies is whack. Alright. I was gonna see if I can take some more car batteries from here, because, well, first of all, we might need them if we want to make DIY solar cell batteries, but also, I don't know if that gives me any XP. It probably won't, because electrical is suffering. But, I mean, shit, why not, right? Uninstall. Thankfully, very easy to uninstall car batteries in this. No idea if that's the case in real life, but, you know, I'll take it. Makes my life easier. So yeah, we'll try and do that. We'll load up on car batteries if we don't find, you know, other electronic stuff. Thankfully, we don't need too much, electronics. Like, after the treadmills and stuff, we're all the way up at 430 out of 750. So, you know, just a little, like, 320 more XP. It's not bad, we're over halfway there. Alright. Give me some electronics, please. Nope. And nope. Oh, plenty more zombies where that came from. And these places probably have some electrical stuff in them, so... there's something to my, right here. Well, you know, perspective right, my character's left. Just move away from that. Okay. Oh boy. Takes like half a second, so I'm just gonna just start dismantling on the spot so I don't have to carry shit around with me. Oh. One. Eee, this is where all the electronics were. Every single one of these zombies nearly had a, something electronic on them. Damn. Oh, if only more zombies were like these guys. Alright, let's pop the hood here. Oh, fuck. Car alarms, how rare. Yeah, I could use some relaxation too, Wes. But I don't think we're gonna be getting any with this situation here. Now, normally I would start running second an alarm like that goes off, but this area is kind of calm, so I'm sort of, kind of playing with the idea of not leaving. Because, like, this is just gonna bring more electronic stuff to me. And we're running out of daytime anyway, so... basically just a dinner bell, and I'm the bait, so... Although I do have to be worried, I did do burpees today, so I need to be ready to get a move on soon, because we're gonna hit the thing. Okay, yeah, this is getting a little dicey, and that car alarm's not gonna shut off anytime soon, so let's start moving away. Surprised there are zombies coming from this direction. I don't know where the hell these guys showed up from. Maybe, like, they were around the fence or something? Alright, let's kill some of these guys. Just keeping an eye on my character's, speech. One of the most useful aspects of the, conditional speech mod. There's something behind me. I don't know where it is, but I heard something behind me. I'm gonna move away from that corner. One of the most useful aspects of the conditional speech mod is that the character will, you know, some of those conditions have to do with your status. And one of those is the, like, pain modifier. Like, so when your character's in pain, they'll be like, ouch, youchy, whatever. Like, they'll say something that indicates that they're in pain. That's really useful when you're expecting pain like this, you know, from exercise fatigue. So that you can notice when it happens, so that you can, you know, start, you know, reacting accordingly. Okay. So Car alarm's off now. There's a lot of zombies milling around. Let's see if I can get something to come over here. Okay. Nice little horde dealt with. Let's see. There's definitely a couple of watches and stuff over near the car that I didn't get to dismantle. Probably more zombies down there too, but... And I can't believe I went for like... There was a period of me playing this game between the last couple hundred hours of gameplay that I have where I wasn't dismantling those stylish watches because I was thinking they were kind of crap. I think I mentioned this when I realized a couple episodes ago, but like the reason why I avoid those is because they don't display the date or temperature. So the only thing they display is the time, which is very shit by comparison to... Yeah, just tree moved, kind of shit compared to the digital watches, so I tend to just like completely avoid them, even though, you know, stylistically, on a lot of my characters, I prefer to use a watch like that. And then I just sort of completely forgot that you can dismantle them for electrical XP, and then I just have been ignoring them for like a couple hundred hours worth of gameplay. Very unfortunate. Some interesting housing going on over here. Huh. Oh. Don't. I know you want to. Alright. Let's start heading home. We're in pain now. Yeah, you can just follow me, lady. So that's our exercise fatigue from the burpees kicking in on every body part. So that's made us very ineffective in both combat and running away. So now is the time to leave. We did pretty decent though. We got up to 452, so we're only slightly less than 300 XP away, which is still a lot. Realistically, I think if the car battery thing doesn't really work out, I'm gonna have to find something else to supplement XP, because like the 2.5 XP from each individual tiny electrical thing is crap, speaking plainly here. So really I need to find like another gym or something so that I can dismantle treadmills, because the treadmills are worth way more. I'll go kill this guy real quick. So yeah, we need to find some more larger electronic stuff. There's probably some of the, like, gyms and whatnot that I could try and find. Because it needs to not be, like, base game electrical stuff, because base game electrical stuff is trash, as is evident by the TVs, where you dismantle a television and get to 2.5 XP from it. So, I need to find more, like, modded stuff. That's definitely the way to go when it comes to efficiently leveling this, this terrible skill. So I need to find, like... I don't know how much XP the game consoles give. I think they give, like, 12, which is pretty damn good. So if I can find some more of those, need to find treadmills, like those, vacuum cleaners are good, payphones are good. Just need to find a lot more of that stuff and a lot less of the crap that I've been going through. I don't know how much a microwave gives. I know that they're base game, so probably garbage, but I should test it out just to know if I could find some microwaves. I think tomorrow we're gonna head down the opposite street that we're on right now. Those, like, small houses there. Check through those, and then we'll start heading up north, back along the path that we've taken a couple times now, that led us up to the general store where we got our guns and stuff. We're gonna head that path and try and find some new electrical stuff to dismantle. We're getting pretty damn close to getting this this solar project finished, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly, because you know it's been a decent amount of effort in the making here, and I'd like to see the outcome of, like, how efficient a small solar system, solar, you know, grid system is in a circumstance like this, with the amount of, like, electricity that we require for this place being relatively low, all things considered. I'd like to see how efficient it can be. Alright, so just dumping off the last couple things here. It's kind of funny that I'm still carrying this propane tank around with me, even though I got rid of the rest of the metalworking stuff. Good one. And I think that's going to be it for this day. I'll let Wes have a smoke so he can calm down, and I'll meet back with y'all tomorrow morning when we head off on another adventure looking for electrical components for the third episode in a row. I'll see you then. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Got done Wes's exercise regimen for the day. We decided to do burpees again, which is a decision, considering that we're going out on expeditions, but you know, I'm fine. I'm sure that my overconfidence in Wes's capabilities and my own capabilities, therefore, aren't misguided and not going to get me killed. I'm sure that's not going to happen. Alright, so let's take a moment here and grab a bite to eat. We'll just do a can of peaches and a can of pineapple. Nice little fruit breakfast. Sounds good. Wait for him to actually take 6 years to do all this. There we go. And we will have a sit down, eat that, and then get ready to go. So like I said, I'm going to be heading down this direction. Oh, it's foggy out. Good. That makes it even better. We're going to be heading down that direction to the bottom right there, getting into that area that we really haven't done much with. Those buildings there, we haven't really been to them. Right, I finished that book, so let's put that down. Oh, turn that off. Alright, and let's get rid of our endurance problem. There we go. And the fog's gotten worse. Good. I could see. I'd win. It's fine. This adventure is already turning terrible. There's been so much fog in this playthrough. I mean, I know that fog is, like, pretty common in this game, especially, like, you know, in the, like, spring, summer time. But, like, jeez, there's been so much fog in this run. Even considering, like, the kind of awful situations with fog that we had in the previous playthrough. There's just been so much more of it in this one. At least I think so. I mean, that's the way it feels. I could be wrong, of course, but... Alright, let's clear these guys out. I think there's something behind me. No? Thought I heard a zombie behind me right at the beginning of that. Hiking bag. Okay, nothing crazy there. Alright, so let's start taking a look in these buildings and seeing what they've got in terms of electronics in them. Because they might have, like... Well, I was hoping for a microwave to test that, but there is no microwave. I should be more careful with those bathroom doors. Maybe we can take the time to dismantle the television, which is almost certainly folly, considering how awful the XP is for the amount of time it takes, but... I I should be checking these as well, because there can be electronics in them. I don't know if I have that. I'm also not sure if I'll need it, but I definitely need that book, because Wes has been having some issues with boredom and depression recently, so... I've been kind of dealing with it off camera by, you know, reading books, mostly, so... Reading books and cigarettes have been his coping mechanisms, and I am not about to change that anytime soon, so... this is, yeah, metalworking. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess we dismantle this TV. Yay, 2.5. Well, it is what it is. XP is XP. It's still getting us closer to our goal, even if it's terrible. If anything, I probably should have just went for the broken window, because then there's no way I could have set off an alarm. Something that I need to, keep in mind more often is that, you know, zombies on default settings, which are the settings that I'm using for this option, zombies breaking into houses do not set off alarms, which is good, because if they did, you could have situations where zombies sort of like just chain set off alarms, which is a whole thing, in both a good and a bad way. So, you know, having this circumstance where... Oh. Zombie upstairs? Sounds like it. Huh. Yeah, it's right there. It's only one, I think. Surprise. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so... Zombies don't set off alarms, so in circumstances like that, I should have went and just cleared away that broken glass from the window that the zombie broke, either of them, and gone in through that window, because it's just, there's no chance of an alarm being set off if I were to do that, rather than, you know, forcing a front window open like I did, which could have set off an alarm, which could have resulted in me having to leave. Huh, these houses here are kind of interesting, because the, they have these storage rooms, these boxes in them, and the loot from those is, like, pretty not bad. It's kind of interesting. Moving on. I mean, there was a radio in that last house, so... Maybe we'll find a, Taurus M9. Just a little bit of, yeah. Oof. That's a lot. I'm gonna let them break down whatever door that is and come meet me outside. Because, that's way too much banging for my tastes. Thank you. So that's one of the, you know, the ideas that you can do. I mean, like, when you have a decent weapon, is just, like, you go into a building and then yell, see what's inside. I mean, especially when you're potentially going to be opening doors, because you really want to hear how many zombies are on the other side of doors like that. Like, because of the frequency at which the zombies are banging on that door, I know that since the sound all sounded like it was coming from the same location, it's most likely it was one of those annoying super rooms where it's like 10 zombies in one room. And, I don't want to deal with that. Those are a nightmare. They're really easy to get killed. So, I'd rather have them just, you know, break that door down. And I can hear some banging going on in other houses. Yeah, this is a bit sketchy. I'm actually not sure. Might be in this house. There's at least 2 zombies in there. I'm not about to go inside, I'm just preparing this for later. And maybe there aren't any in this house? It might have been that they heard me in the house next door, and then that's what's going on there. I might have been hearing that doorway there. But either way, I'm not about to mess with this. I'm surprised these doors are lasting so long. The doors in Durkerdam have been, like, surprisingly weak up until now. All of a sudden, this door is just, like, chilling. Ooh. A little snarl there as I walked past the door. Creepy. Just sort of seeing if there's any windows that go into that room or anything. Of course there aren't. Yeah, that is a lot of banging. Can't believe that they haven't broken out yet. Alright, whatever. There's definitely banging going on in here, too. Yeah, back here. Again, multiple zombies. It's not just one. So how fast the banging's going. I don't hear anything in this place. And the fog's clearing, so that's good. There are definitely zombies in here, though. I guess they just didn't hear me. It's weird how well I can hear this zombie. I don't know where it is, but, like, I can hear it pretty clearly. It's from that house, I think. This is turning into a little weird mini horror game here with these houses. 'Cause I just don't know where these zombies are. See if I can get this one to come out. I don't know if it's in a room or if it's just in a hallway or something. What's going on here? What? Am I hearing zombie noises from... Oh, wait, no. Now I'm starting to hear banging in here. I guess it was one that was, like, laying down or something. Wait, where the hell is this? So it's in here, but... Ah, yeah, okay. Interesting. There was a zombie in this room, but banging on a sub-door for some reason. Alright, then. Okay. That was confusing the hell out of me. Oh, I should take those antidepressants, actually. Even though I think we already have quite a few different bottles of them. Game Boy. Can I dismantle that? I think I should be able to. I think I just need to take the battery out first. Yeah. How much XP do I get for that? It's still just 2.5. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I still think it's just awful how electrical is balanced in this game. It's by far the most annoying skill to level. Remind me in the future, no more projects that rely on electrical skill unless I have unless I get like a mod or something to deal with this horrific leveling experience, because I don't want to do this again in a video. It's such a nightmare. It'd be one thing if I was just like playing by myself on like, you know, just a like a personal server, and I was using like, you know, a mod that lets me like retain skills or whatever, like say the skill journal mod. It's like probably the most typical one. Like in that circumstance, it doesn't really matter because it's like you're always just building towards having a max anyway, even if your character were to die. If you're just doing like a, you know, who cares, just playing around sort of game. But with a server, you know, with a game like this, and then the fact that this is for videos as well is like such a nightmare. Alright, what's going on? Have you guys figured your shit out yet? No, they're still banging on doors. That's crazy. Same with you guys? I can't believe this. This is crazy. Alright, you know what? Just, let me, open this on up right here. Bye! No way is that one dude. What? With that fucking attack frequency? That's crazy. I'm washed up, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. Allow me to take this moment to reiterate that I'm not an expert and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, because it certainly seems that way. Both these. Alright. Too far back for the swing kill thing there. Yeah, usually when zombies are attacking a door that fast, it means there's multiple of them in the room. I guess I'm just washed, and the zombies can attack doors on their own faster than I remember. Oh well. Just take a quick look through here. We really don't need any of this stuff, so I don't really know why I'm wasting my time, but it's fine. I don't think I checked this room. Can't dismantle those, no. It's kind of unfortunate because, you know, with cartridge-based games, you know, for the older consoles, realistically that should actually give me electrical XP for taking those apart because, you know, I mean, I suppose it shouldn't because, like, they're not complicated. You take a cartridge apart, all that it is just the outer plastic shell around a, you know, the board inside. There's not a whole lot to it, so it's kind of understandable. Alright, anyway, next house. Don't want to run out of daylight here. I don't remember if I checked this for alarms or not. It's fine. No problem. Alright, where's this banging? So there's one back here. I guess. I guess that's it. I don't hear anything else. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, it's Project Zomboid. What a great game. My favorite. Just checking that real quick. Alright, one last room in this place, and then we'll go get rid of that TV. I don't know why I'm checking the bathroom. I'll get rid of that TV and then move on. Honestly, in terms of electrical XP, these places have been kind of a bust. But, I mean, it's good to clear out the local zombies because I don't want them near my actual house. Alright. Just check here because it's... Hey, hand torch. There we go. Ugh, 63% of the way there. Alright, so we're gonna move on from these places. We're gonna start heading up this way. I want to get into the commercial district again, because I think that's gonna be better off for us XP wise, and also, you know, it's already 2:30, so we need to start getting a move on, get closer to the safe houses that we have set up, so that I don't have to set up a new one. I think our best bet here is just gonna be to find another gym. Either that or just more random industrial stuff that I might not have run into yet that can give me, you know, a better XP rate. Oh, definitely gonna have to look into a mod to make this more tolerable in the future if I plan on doing any electrical stuff. I mean, thankfully there's not a whole lot of electrical to do in Zomboid as of right now, which in a way makes it better, but in a way kind of makes it worse because there's just like, it kind of makes electrical kind of pointless skill. Like, because, I mean, the solar panel stuff is not base game, that's modded. So in the base game, what can you do with electrical? You can make noisemakers. Yeah, you can make noisemakers, and I think the motion sensors are base game, maybe. Like, for adding to explosives. But, like, why would you? I don't know, I've never run into any kind of situation where I've ever thought, like, I want to make a pipe bomb and then add a fucking motion sensor to it or a timer. I've never really seen any kind of circumstances that make that really desirable. Wow, that zombie's really loud up there. Really echoey for some reason. Anyway, yeah. Electrical is just such a meme skill in the base game of Zomboid. And then the fact that mods, like, kind of make it fleshed out a little bit and usable, and in doing so, kind of make the experience of interacting with it even worse because you actually have to, you know, level it, is kind of awful. I'm pretty sure I already looted this blockbuster, but I kind of wanted to, or whatever their meme name for it is, I kind of wanted to look through just to be safe in case I missed some book that I could use. Book? What? VHS is what I meant. Oh, there's a cook show there. Take that. Did I check the back? Is there a back? This is sketchy. Zombie somewhere nearby. I don't really want to be back here, and there's also no VHSs back here, so let's bounce. I don't want to be back here. Okay. Right, so that was let's say worth it because I got a Cook Show VHS that I might not have. I'm not certain. Are there, like, coffee machines in here? Huh. Let's ignore the ominous banging and see if I can disassemble these. I can. Alright. What do you give? Oh, shit. Well, I'm sure that I'm not gonna regret this. Okay. Worth. I've also gotta fix my inventory at some point, because I've got too much crap in my main inventory, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking electronics junk. Just dump it. I don't need it. Don't need these screws in my main inventory right now. Don't need these. Don't need this. I should be dropping those on zombies and not on the ground, so that they despawn, but whatever. I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, so that was worth stopping for. If I see any more coffee shops, they're pretty good. 6.2 is certainly a hell of a lot better than 2.5. Still god-awful by the standards set by leveling any other skill in the game, but, you know, whatever. We take what we can get here. Just taking a look real quick in this unmarked place. That's a bar. That's nice to know, though. There's a bar nearby in case I want to stock up on alcohol at some point. Alright, keep on moving. Keep on moving. Ouch, already? Yeah, I guess I did do my exercises kind of early. I feel like I've checked this place like 6 times now. This is the place with a cape in it, but like... I felt like I just wanted to check it again. Damn, look at this guy. Got a whole ass spear driven through him. Ooh, you have a gun. I think you have a lot of guns. Yeah, CAWS. I mean, shotgun's a shotgun, and I can at the very least take the ammo out of it. The deagle's neat. Huh. Full condition bulletproof vest. Useful in case mine gets damaged. I think we have a couple of spares as well. Alright, so we gotta get a move on here up to our first safe house because we are already in the exercise fatigue range, which is not great. It's kind of fine though, because I mean, none of this stuff was expected to be that useful anyway, because we've already seen all this stuff before, and the TV place that we dismantled is right there, so up to this point, it wasn't likely there would be anything, like, you know, particularly useful in terms of disassembling. There's probably electronics in this place, but that place is a nightmare. We went in there, I don't know, a couple episodes ago, and it was a nightmare, like I said, so I don't really want to go in there again. I think I'll refrain. Yeah, you see there's like a coffee machine there, but... you know, but that is a coffee machine. And a microwave, and I do want to test that microwave. So these are non-openable windows, so the character gives up after one attempt. I could go in there, or... you see, there's no door there. Alright, let's risk it. Oof. This is so sketchy, and I have no idea how this connects up. We're not gonna speed up time here. As much as I want to be the hell out of here, I don't want to speed up time because there's zombies in this fucking place and I don't want to get jumped at high speed. Hello? Oh, it's metalworking. Disassemble microwave. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how to get into that room over there from here. And that's my cue to leave, because zombies have heard me, so goodbye. If this door was, like... If there was a closed door there, I would just smash that window, jump in real quick, dismantle it, and then leave, but... It ain't worth it for 6 XP with an open door frame. So we move on. Getting kind of late anyway. 6:40, 6:50, we're, you know, in quite a bit of pain. Yep. Even worse. We're not gonna be able to sleep when we get into our little safe house over here, so I'll have to do some reading or something like that, but... Fine. It's getting to be about the end of the episode anyway, so it's appropriate. Oof, zombie right in there. Actually, that might be too close. Hopefully we can get in here and it's not considered too close. Yeah. Okay. So here we are in our lovely little home away from home that we've used quite a few times at this point. And in here is where I'm going to call it for this episode. We made decent bit of progress in terms of stuff that we need. We've got enough metal bars now that we don't have to worry about it anymore, and we're up here right now, even though it doesn't say our marker is here. It's because we're in a different part of the map for the sub-map. And yeah, we're all the way up here, and we're going to be going into these buildings around this area again, maybe even some that we haven't seen before, and looking for some more electronics. I want to get this this shit done. I want to... Preferably, I'd like to be done with the solar project by the end of next episode, so I'm gonna really put in the time to get that done. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this project overall, and I hope you stick with me and see it till its end. Have a great one.